MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Eduardo Escobar will be next. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And you can see there the team of the moment is the Chicago Cubs, as they have already clinched their entry to the NL Championship Series as they sit home and wait for an opponent. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Jason Gamble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much at the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
One. The left. Valdez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we begin the top of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here's another 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Tough sinker on the inside corner. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Can't start any.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swings through the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. To his right, Valdez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Gamble. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Matt Weeder.
And that's in there for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Empty. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. High chopper to third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a strike. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. That was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready for another shot now, Jason Gamble. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back at the track. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7. Ready once again, Justin Turner. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
In there, 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. In now is Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down by a touch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, Max Reeder.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Austin Barnes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30.
In there at the letters 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Digging in once again, Delino DeShields, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight, paid attention, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.